Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm back with Alex Johnson, who is a branch manager for William H. Brown Sequence. Thanks for joining me today, Alex. You recently got involved with the Agents Together charity, where you reached out and asked for some mentoring and guidance to help you become a better branch manager. So thank you for joining me today. What made you initially think to yourself, I need more help to be a branch manager? Talk to me.
I think I just started a new role and I was just feeling a little bit unsupported in that current role that I was in at the time, and just wanted a different perspective, a different view, someone to bounce ideas off and get their opinion really. So yeah, that's why I decided to reach out.
Okay. So you applied to the Agents Together charity, which is the estate agents charity, and which mentor did you get?
I got Jonathan Morgan
Oh, I
from.
love him. He's a lovely lad, he is. So he's in Wales. So I mean, I hope the translation software kicked in. But I'm sorry, Jonathan, I'm only pointing like that, mate. Jonathan has been running his estate agency now, family business, for 10, 15 years. What help and guidance has he given you, Alex?
Yeah, it's a lot more than I was expecting. I'm not sure what I was expecting when I first dialed into the first call, but he's just really, really supportive. Definitely a positive person. So I think the positivity is brought to the table and kind of reset my mindset of how I'm looking, how I'm managing my staff and things like that. So yeah, I'd say, he's brought a lot of experience. He's done everything, hasn't he, from the ground up. Managed several different branches with several different staff types in their personality types. So yeah, he's been a really, really good mentor.
What's he actually done for you in terms of helping you with your day, with motivating staff, making you be a better estate agent?
Yeah, so on one of the calls, which was particularly helpful, we focused on organising my day and time management. As anyone who goes out valuing and branch managers, you struggle with time management. You're always here, there, and everywhere, aren't you? Constantly sort of rushing about from valuation to valuation. So I just wanted to be able to tailor more training with my staff into those and factor my, organise my time better, basically. So he had this great system that he's used and he's implemented for himself and shared that idea with me, and I trialed it and got really, really good results with it.
How does it make you feel that someone's taken, a very well-known estate agent in South Wales is helping an estate agent like yourself who works for a corporate, in Yorkshire? How does it make you feel that he's taking his time and trouble to help you? Because you're not paying him anything, are you?
No, I'm not. And that was the catch. I did ask him that a couple of times on the first meet. I said, what's in this for you? Because I was keen to kind of find out. And he said, supporting somebody else and kind of giving back has always been a good ethos of mine. And something he's drilled into me with kind of networking and sharing a lot of local businesses as well. Obviously, he's quite savvy on social media. So I think, it's made me feel pretty important, but also it's just given me a lot of support, which I wouldn't have. I don't know many other estate agents in this particular area that I'm close enough friends with that I would bounce ideas off and have that kind of personal relationship with, that I could ask them things, feel like I could reach out to.
And how are
I
your
totally have that with Jonathan, and
how are your employers at William H. Brown Sequence think about this?
they're really, really helpful. When I first interviewed with them, it's something that I did mention and said that I am part of the Agents Together program, and I'd like to keep, enrolling in that as part of moving forward with William H. Brown. And they're just completely, their ethos training and kind of is to move forward with training, and be as helpful as possible. So yeah, it was, they were really supportive about it.
What would your message be to fellow colleagues in the Connell Sequence group, or even other corporate agents, for this service? Because it isn't just for independents. What would your message be to those?
My message would be take advantage of it. I definitely want to enroll my sales manager in on the program, and I think she'd benefit hugely from it. And I think it just it makes you think outside the box. You know, the training that corporate give is fantastic, and second to none. But this just gives you an out the box thinking and gives you a personal mentor. So I think that is, you know, you don't get that anywhere else, do you? Where else can you go? You'd have to pay for that, a personal life coach, really.
And my message to anyone watching this, be you a neg, a value, or a branch manager, be you independent or corporate, if you want to get on in life, you need to follow what Alex has done and actually take personal responsibility. She's got off her backside and she's applied to the Agents Together charity. It costs absolutely nothing. You can confirm that, can't you, Alex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I massively believe in that.
And we've got over 100 mentors, the cream of UK estate agents, wanting to help you. And what we get out of it is that there's no better feeling than helping someone, you know, putting a hand down the ladder and lifting them up, because people did that to us and it's our way of giving back. So learn what Alex has learned, and Alex will continue to be as part of the mentoring program for quite a while. And as I said, it doesn't cost you anything, and it will help you improve. And eventually you'll become so awesome that hopefully, Alex, William H. Brown will give you a big fat pay rise because you're awesome and you'll enjoy your job more. I mean, there's nothing better than that, is there?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone wants to be the best that they can in whatever job role they're in. And it just helps towards that. Everything that me and Jonathan have gone through has helped, you know, towards running a successful branch and making it the best that it possibly can be. So, yeah.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for your time today. And if anyone else is interested in finding out more about what the Agents Together charity does, there's some links in the post here, both about the charity and how you apply to be a mentee. Even if you want to be a mentor as well, you can apply to join as well. But who knows, Alex, in a couple of years' time, you will be a mentor as well as a mentee. There's quite a few people doing that as well. So I wish you well in William H. Brown Harrogate, or Harrogate, as they say. And thank you for your time today. And I wish you well in your career.
Thank you very much, Chris. Much appreciated.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm back with Alex Johnson, who is a branch manager for William H. Brown Sequence. Thanks for joining me today, Alex. You recently